Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today's update video for JASMY. We are trading at 0.01038. 24-hour volume, we are up astounding at 216%. Market cap, we are up 0.72%. So heading over to the chart here, I've actually have it through 3 days. We're going to go through 1 day and then 4 hours as well in this video. But what we can see is a huge pump, a lot of aggression today, you guys, with this swing high stick here. So the candlestick wick is really high, but not only that, but take a look at the other candlesticks as well. There's a lot of aggression pumping up the coin and then soon dumping it. So we can see this here, we can see this here, and we can see this here. So it's only that a matter of time that history is going to repeat itself for JASMY, that as soon as it's pumping today, it is going to dump the next following day. Take a look at this doji candle here. As the price was consolidating sideways, we were able to bounce really nicely on the 20 MA. However, price is going to consolidate sideways. Notice another thing too, if we take a look at a bigger picture for JASMY, the price itself is accelerating high to a resistance line that is angled downwards, whereas our support line at the very bottom is holding on strong. Normally, if price is like this, it is an overall continuation of a pattern called a descending triangle. So as price is coming down to support, hitting resistance, creating a high, down to support, creating a lower high compared to the last peak, and then so on. The actual peaks that we're seeing is getting smaller in terms of the volume itself, and as price is going to come back down to this area of support down at 0.008207 in the future, if price is going to hit this for JASMY, we need to watch this very carefully to see if this area is going to be an area of support. If price does come down here, it's going to mean a very high confluence area. A lot of people are going to see if it does bounce nicely. They may put some orders in here, but smart money, you guys, is going to wait if it falls even further. So going into immediate short day of 1 hour, okay? Or sorry, 1 day, we can see Bollinger Bands are reacting. It's actually squeezing right now, okay? So it's squeezing as we're seeing a crossover of our 20 and 50 right here. It's not that crucial. These two are crossing over. We're generally taking a look most likely for the 50 and 100 as the 100's retracing closer down. We can see this candlestick again in this today has skyrocketed all the way here as our RSI is up at 79 for our K line and then our D line at 58%. So there is still more wiggle room for the price to retrace up, but let's double check our MACD indicator and the momentum. So momentum here, we're past our 0%, which is a good sign. Momentum we've had ever since this candlestick crossing over the 20 MA has already been more bullish for this bull run here that we have for a day. We're making continuous lower highs, which is good, but we're always being capped up roughly around a resistance area of 0.010682 here. We haven't been able to close above it on a daily average. So long as we're able to maintain this bull run here, we're going to be bouncing really nicely from an area of support and basically retesting this resistance line. Going into immediate short term for 4 hours, again, we're already seeing some selling action as the price retraced closer to the resistance line, crossed over, signaling a sell opportunity sign here at 78% for our K line and then our D line at 88% known around here. So if you guys see, a trend line itself and we're considered to be, RSI is considered to be overbought, then that's going to be where price is going to come back down. So let's kind of go back to 1 day. We're basically seeing, again, impulse buy here. Price is going to react. Price is going to come back down. We can see 100 MA is here, which could be an area of support. Reaction of the Bollinger Bands is consolidating sideways, but we're going to go back into 1 day. We're going to take our fib chart out and we're going to use our volume profile to see necessarily where price may actually want to retrace back to. So fixed volume indicator, we're going to grab for this whole entire time. We've been consolidating from there to there and already huge chunk in this area. We're going to grab our fib chart from here all the way to the bottom of our area of support and we can see 38%. We're already close to the 38%, which may not be a good area of support found in our volume indicator. I'm going to quickly hide this here so it's easier to see. We can see already session for today is found at the very, very bottom. So sellers are pushing and selling and taking this opportunity to, either secure or put a stop. We can see already this is the higher nodes from 38%, depending on lower time frames in the 4-hour time frame or the 3-hour time frame. If we're not going to hold roughly around this price, we can see another node that is sticking out just slightly below 50% here. So this is going to be the next area of retracement for JASMY is 0.009819. Normally, not a lot of people look at the 50. They only look at the 38 and 61, which we can see 61 has higher volume well below the 61 area here. So if price is not going to hold at the 36, we can hopefully hold roughly just slightly below the 50% here. So that's my update for JASMY, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.